This is Die Sporting Network.
Right back here at Carlo Crispin Stadium. First out here in the top of the first inning. Another baseball Monday for you. Archbishop Spalding here against Calvert Hall, and the Cardinals right behind the Cavaliers in conference play. Great pitching matchup we expect to have here today, and that one's in there for a ball. One out so far for Spalding. And batting here, Bruce Luna has done some pretty good stuff. And the pitch. That's in there for a strike. The count 1-1. Cavaliers, we last seen them a couple of weeks ago. They have not lost in conference play still yet. The MIAA. Shot from Luna, that's a base hit. Base hit there and a single. And a nice hit here to start off the top of the first inning here for the Cavaliers. Brandon Isco up to bat now. Here for Spalding. And Spalding, if they can win 2 out of 3 games in this series here, they will clinch the top spot in the MIAA postseason. That's in there for a strike, 0-1. You can't get it no better baseball-wise. Baseball weather right at 90 degrees here in late April. Runner on first, one away, and a count 0-1 now. And the pitch. High in the zone, that cuts to the outside part of the plate, 1-1. And the pitch again. Shoots foul right near us, 1-2. Netting the Texas pretty well there from that. The Cavaliers have won a lot of ways throughout this run here in the MIAA conference. And they've won close games, they've won shootouts, they've won a lot of run games. You get to see Jake Yeager once again come out to pitch here today. Mr. Rodriguez, one of the aces for Calvert Hall here. We don't expect a lot of runs to be scored here today. Back over to first, and Luna gets back in time. Shoots foul. Brooks Kerr talking to him before the game. You know, there's been up and downs this season. Had some ups, had some downs. The down perhaps was the sweep to Lawyer Blakefield here, as the Dons dominated that series, and right now, win percentage-wise, Calvert Hall's in second, but in the sense of wins, Lawyer's right there. If Calvert Hall gets swept in the series, Lawyer can jump it. Pitch back in to first, he's safe. The count still at 1-2. And the pitch. He goes! Strike 3, 2 outs away now. First punch out by Rodriguez in this one. Drew Emmerich up the bat now for Spalding. Low pitch there, that is a ball, 1-0. That's in there for a strike, 1-1. Right in there. 1-1 you count here.
Yes.
And the pitch. That's low, 2-1.
She didn't know how to open, where to get who to get it open.
And the pitch again. Shoots in the outfield. That's going to get down a base hit. 2 is on with 2 out here at the top of the first here for Spalding.
Next to the first team, Jonathan Cali.
Go, JR.
McNally up the bat here. Catcher. And the pitch. Low there. 1-0 you count. 2 on, 2 out. Here in the top of the first inning. The way Yeager's been pitching lately, 1 run might do it. The pitch, low. Ball got away briefly and quickly it's 2-0 to count. And the pitch again. That's in there for a strike, 2-1. 2-1 here. We're in the top of the first inning. And the pitch. Strike 2.
Go, Jack, go 2.
Nice on the outside. 3-2 now you count. Count full here. Rodriguez wants not to flirt with danger here in the top of the first inning. Runners go, ball 4. Merritt coming up the bat now, and this is flirting with danger if you're Calvert.
That's number 8, Carson Merritt.
Bases loaded with 2 outs here. First meeting between these two this season.
Come on, Nate.
Between Calvert Hall and Spalding.
Let's go, Nate.
Wednesday's matchup be down in 7 Friday. They'll be here under the lights. At the same time, we'll have lacrosse action coming your way. That is in there for a strike with these two same schools. Going at it. Strike 1, bases loaded, 2 outs. Shoots foul quickly 0-2. 0-2 you count. As again, the Cardinals trying to get out the top of the first unscathed. High there, 1-2. 1-2.
So you like it?
It's good. Come on,
1-2 you count. And the pitch. 2-2. Flirting with danger. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Counts even now at 2-2. Had to start off at 0-2 count.
Got it.
Got him looking, a huge strike out by Rodriguez. And the bases left loaded. At the bottom of the first we go, scoreless here in Eastern Towson. Bottom of the first inning here, Jake Yeager back out. Last week he was human as he gave up some runs against John Kell. There's still a win against the Patriots last week. in that series to start it off. That's in there for a ball. 1-0 here is Braden Wolf, the catcher. Here up to bat for Calvert Hall. As we've gotten to see 2 of 3 Jaeger starts here this season, and both of them were shutouts. That is a strike in there. 1-1 now. Both complete game shutouts, huge. You have that, you kind of keep your bullpen tamed a little bit. And the pitch now. That shoots right over the second and 1 away. All right, we'll hang up the bat here. First pitch. That's a ball. 1-0. Jaeger's command of the strike zone has been impressive throughout the outings we've seen him in this season, and he definitely packs the strike zone pretty hot and heavy. That's a pop-up shot. It will stay in the infield and should be the second out of the inning. It will be. Jaeger trying to get a 1-2-3 inning here for Spalding, and the first pitch. That's low, 1-0. And the pitch. Right! 1-1. Calls Cristiano Stadium one of the fine arts here in the Baltimore area. The sense of high school baseball field.
I have no idea.
1-1 you count. Strike 2 as the breaking pitch breaks right in the strike zone. 1-2 you count. Pop foul right over. Count still at 1-2 for Jaeger. Jaeger's pitch here, shoots right over the first. He can get the out, he does in time. 1-2-3 inning for Spalding. After 1 was scoreless here at Calvert Hall. Top of the second inning in this one, a scoreless game here. Rodriguez got into a little bit of trouble in the top of the first inning. He was able to get his way out of it. Jake Jaeger didn't get in much trouble in the bottom of the first, and he went 1-2-3. That's in there for a ball. 1-0. Key is for each side here. If you're Rodriguez, you do not want to make this an excitable game on this side. That's in there for a strike 1-1. Pitch. Low, 2-1. And the pitch. That's chopped on the third base side. Able to get it. And he 1 out here in the top of the second.
Sam Houchins.
Let's go, Sam.
Hawkins up the bat here. Pop foul, 1. Rodriguez, the righty. Here's the pitch. That's a shot. It should stay in play. And we should have our second out of the inning, and we will. Two quickly away. Jacob Ruiz up the bat here for Spalding. In there for a strike. The setup there by the catcher. That's a shot in the outfield. The left, it keeps going. Track! Wall ball for 5! Spalding gets on the board first. Ruiz, home run, makes it a 1-0 game. Ruiz puts Spalding on the board first.
Up next, number 1, Brayden Martin.
I would say that was about 366. Spalding's on the board first, high in the strike zone there. 1-0. Pop foul and the count 1-1. Second inning here, 1-0 your score, and Spalding has 3 hits already. That's low, and that's 2-1. 2-1 you count. And the pitch. Shot foul, count 2-2 now. Martin, second go around in the game. That shoots, that's a base hit to the right side, a single. 4th hit of the game for the Cavaliers.
Up next, number 4, Cruz Luna.
Luna back at the bat for the second time in the contest. And Luna do have some power.
Come on, Nate.
That's a ball, 1-0. Running back to first pretty easily there. Two and 0. So I gotta admit, right now Rodriguez is laboring through the inning and 2/3. He flirted danger the first time. They got him 1 here in the second already. Pop foul. They'll be out of play. 2-1 you count. And you're Rodriguez, you want to get out this inning, just only giving up the 1 run. And the pitch. Strike 2. Just caught the corner. That was almost, could have been ruled ball 3 as well. Runner on first, 2 outs, 1-0 no Archbishop Spalding. Here in the top of the second. That shoots foul as the runner was going. And the count's still even at 2-2. That's low, and the count now 3-2. Rodriguez don't want to give his second walk of the game. There it is.
Come on, Nate.
Runner back to first. And the pitch. Ball four. So second walk of the game as we have now Brennan Insco coming up to bat. Woo.
Now batting number 3, Brennan Insco.
That was Rodriguez's second walk, right? Okay. Standing here today, the great Glenn Graham from the Baltimore Sun. Be a part of things, and that's a strike there on one. Insco last time up struck out. Looking, I believe. And the pitch. Strike 2, and that's the Rodriguez we know. Pound the strike zone there. That's a chopper back up second. Can he get the runner in time? And do stayed on the bag. Inning over. Spalding has left 5 on base so far at the 2 innings, but they do have a solo home run, and they're up 1-0 here coming into the bottom of the second. All right, Rodriguez want to help his cause out here as we go at the bottom of the second inning. 1-0 lead here for Archbishop Spalding. That's in there for a strike. 1-1, Yeager.
Come on, Nate.
Pitcher on pitcher here in this one. This is changed. Rodriguez, when he normally don't pitch, usually do play the outfield as well. That's a foul shot. Quickly to count 0-2. Again, like I said, with the humidity's not as high, but still with the heat, the ball hit well, can fly still a bit. So. And the pitch. That's high in the zone, 1-2. Got a little baseball in Saturday, Archbishop Curley, Bel Air, and Curley is kind of on one side of the fair. For that little lacrosse between Curley and St. Andrew's Episcopal. Good game there. Check. He did not go. Count 2-2. Count 2-2. Bottom of the second here, Spalding up 1-0. Little matchups going on. We'll take a look at them for you. That's a foul shot. That might stay in the. It stayed in the infield. 1 away. I thought it was going to go in foul territory. Did not. 1 away. And the pitch. 1-2. I thought that was strike 3 to me. Very close to being strike 3. And that is strike 3. Here you go. Yeager trying to punch out the first 6 he's seen here with this one, if he can do so. Right one. Shortstop Perez seeing one right in the middle. the pitch. That's low, 1-1.
One drive.
Go, Jake. Come on, Jake.
And the pitch. That's low again, 2-1.
Let's go, Jake.
2-1 you count here. The bottom of the second.
I'm gonna write now. Yeah, sure. And I'm gonna.
That chops right near short. Able to get it. He's out. And that's after 2. Offensive Spalding up 1-0. Right here, top of the third inning, and it's 1-0 lead here for Archbishop Spalding. The Cavaliers do have the lead. The bad news is for the Cavaliers, they have left 5 on base. Rodriguez has labored here for the first 2 innings, but he's able to start with a strike there.
Go, Buzz.
Labored in a good way, we would say. And the pitch here to the 4th hitter. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And the pitch again. Shoots it right up to Rodriguez and 1 away. Well, that's the kind of outs you want if you're Rodriguez in this game. Now coming up, the catcher, 5th hitter. Spalding has 4 hits, 1 run, no errors. Cavaliers still, the Cardinals, trying to get their first base runner of the game. In the bottom of the inning for them. That's it. Towels got to go. Corners there, 300. Home run you seen earlier to the left side, 355. That's in there for a strike. Outfield, 380. Right, 365. Usually your home runs here happen. You got some power. They're going to mill, but they usually happen when they able to pull left side or the right side. That's in there low, and the count at 1-1. And the pitch. Strike 2. 1-2. And the pitch. That's low. 2-2 now you count. Spalding, 2-time MIAA Conference Baseball Champions. That's a chopper right back to Rodriguez again. He has 2 outs that way in the inning. And the bottom of the third we go. Spalding still up 1-0. Sorry about that.
That's number 8, Carson Garrett.
Here on our end. One more batter here, at least here in the bottom, in the top of the third inning. Struck out with. Last time Bird was up, struck out. Got now 1-1. 2 outs here in the top of the third. Thank you. That shoots that time over first base. The ball bobbled, and the runner will be safe. It's going to be an E. First error of the game here for Calvert. So the inning will continue now.
7, Carver Salazar.
Calvert Salazar up the bat. Run out his first time out. So again for Rodriguez, looked like he's going to have a 1-2-3 inning, and not quite. That's in there for a ball. 1 out.
Monday, got this buddy.
Called a good bag. 5 guys in fries right there. Shot bird of third is going to go foul. And shot 1-1 here. Daniel Rodriguez, you want to get out this inning unscathed.
Here you go.
Daniel Rodriguez, too, you have thrown a bit of pitches here so far in the contest. Oh, that's in close. That got away. The runner will not advance, though. He'll stay at first. For the count 2-1 now here in the top of the third. 2 away. And the pitch. That shot foul. Somebody car maybe need to look out. Oh, well. I hate to say we called that one, but the way it was going, you could definitely see somebody getting the bang. Hope the insurance can get it done. Count at 2-2 now. Here in the top of the third, 2 outs. Man on first. And the pitch. Shoots it over. We'll get the out at first. It was high, but able to step on the bag to get it. Inning over. Spalding leaves 1 more runner on base. They've left 6 runners on in the first 3 innings, but still have a 1-0 lead going into the bottom of the third. Right here, bottom of the third inning. And Calvert Hall down a run here. That's in there for a strike. The breaking pitch breaks the strike zone. I want to quickly congratulate good friend of ours here on the DSN Network, David Cantley, new head coach here at Calvert Hall for basketball. We'll see him in the fall and winter time. That one's in there, 1-1. Calvert College early today announced the appointment of David Cantley as new head varsity basketball coach. Cantley spent 9 previous seasons in different abilities with the Calvert Hall program, and we definitely wish him the best in his tenure here. Oh, a successful one here with the Cardinals. Swing and a miss here, strike 2. Here on Kittenberg. And the pitch. That's a foul shot. That one's not as hot as that pitch early in the top of the third. That's Jager's third, I believe, right? So correct that. So that's Jager's second strikeout here of the game. Shoots that one, caught, and quickly 2 away. KB up the bat, Mr. Bonner. And there for a strike again, the breaking pitch right down the middle.
I see you, honey.
Jaeger trying to sit down in towel order, in order, first 3 innings.
Oh, yeah.
That's in there for strike 2. Oh, and 2 you count. Here in the bottom of the third.
So there's somebody down.
Here you go! 3 strikeouts now, and that ends the third at the 3. Offensive Spalding up 1-0 here in Eastern Towson. Morris Dye here, back with you here at Calvert Hall in Towson. And the DMV Spring Sports Series rolls on the baseball diamond. Spalding up 1. Pop foul. There for Hodgson. Gotcha. This is third. Second time up. Second time up here in the contest. And the pitch. Strike 2. Gonna regret swinging at that one a little later. That didn't happen. That's low again. 1-2. Chop right back to Rodriguez. And 1 away. 1 away. Here in the top of the 4th.
Up next, number 5, Jake Breeze.
Reed's last time up hit that solo shot. Run-wise, difference in the game so far. In there for a ball, 1-0. Strike 1, 1-1. That's low, 2-1.
Let's go 5. Let's go 5. Let's go hit.
3-1 now. Shoots that one over. That's going to be a long one. Got him. 2 away.
Batting next, number 1, Brandon Martin.
Martin up the bat here, 2 outs here. As Rodriguez has not been able to get a 1-2-3 inning here so far in the game. He'll get a strike there as he tries to get that here in the 4th. That's low. That's a shot to center. Should be caught. It will be. First 1-2-3 inning for Rodriguez. The 3.5 done here in Townsend. And it's Archbishop Spalding up 1-0. Bottom of the fourth inning here, and Mr. Jake Yeager back up here on the mound for Spalding. And Calvert trying to get, man, another strike. Trying to get on base here in this one. Somehow. Right now, Calvert getting on base any kind of way.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1-1. Strike two. That was the heat there. The heat matching the temperature right now for Jake Yeager. No. Down 2-2. That was one of the ones that dropped off the table right there, trying to get him to swing at it. That was good discipline there. That's it. Boom! No! Count at 3-2. That was close to being strike three. Man. Hey, man. I believe that's the fourth strikeout now. Right here. Second batter here. In the bottom of the fourth. Aggie popped up to the left side, his first time out. One and 0 here. Hank again, Calvert trying to get on base here in this one for the first time. 2-0. 2-0. That's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Struck him out. And it's 5 now for Yeager. Whoa, strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. Go right, Glenn. He got 5 so far, going to 6. 5 strikeouts, going to 6. Oh, and 2 you count here. Yeager trying to go for a 6th punch out. He will. And a 4. Spalding up 1-0. Right here at the top of the 5th inning. In a 1-0 game as we have Luna here up. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th hitters here for Spalding. And that's the strike in there. That's a shot. That's going to get down. Caught. 1 away.
All right, B, little something right here, nothing crazy.
Landon Inso up the bat here. Top of the Spalding lineup has been held hitless here, I believe, through the first 4 1/3 innings.
Let's go, 3. Let's go, kid. 3.
Bryson Luna had a single early in the game. That's about it. Rodriguez has kept Calvert Hall in the ball game, no doubt about it. And there for a strike. 0-2. 0-2.
Come on, Nate.
Let's go, kid. I was like, deal.
Get off the bag there briefly.
All right, kid, let's go. Here we go. I know.
Oh, look out. 1-2. Sweet head music right there. That's
There you
foul.
go. Bang it out. Bang it out. Let's go. Stay on it right here.
Oh, he hit him. He hit him.
I'll take that.
We're running on base now for Spalding with 1 away. Look like the battle of the 20s here now. Remich up the
Hey,
bat
Drew,
here.
here we go.
One day.
Let's go, 2-0. Let's go, kid. Go, Drew.
One day. Got this, buddy.
Let's go, bud. Come on, Drew.
One day.
They do change.
That's a shot in the outfield and it get down. Caught, 2 away. 2 out here at the top of the field.
Is it? I can't see them motherfuckers. 4, yeah. It should be top 5. Is this top 5?
That's an info strike. All one. Runner on first, 2 away. They're in top of 5th. 1-0 game here for Archbishop Spalding. Right to.
Come on, Nate.
Hey, Jack, here we go, Jack. Let's go, kid.
One day.
Low there, 1-2. One and 2 you count. And the pitch. Pop foul and still 1-2.
Let's go, 1-3. Let's go, kid.
One day.
Runner back to first, he gets there in time. That's over to the short. And should end the inning well. One more runner left on by Spalding. Mid-5th inning. And the Cavaliers still up 1-0. All right, the battle of the pitchers here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And first time up, Yeager, just like he's pretty much done everybody else, sent him away. That's low there and 1-0. As for Jaeger, the gun is out for him since of the speed gun. And the pitch.
Right there.
2-0. Two of them that bite under.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2-0 you count here, and the pitch. 3-0. Well, the first time that Jaeger has been in a little bit of trouble against the batter. That's in there for strike one. 3-1. That's pop foul. And the count now full, 3-2. Yeah. He gone! But foul. 0-1. And I said this off air to the Pope, as I call him, Jen Clam, that a bunt might have to happen in this game for Calvert to get on base. And they're trying here. Thomas, but since he's trying to get on. And the pitch. Strike two, man. That as he came back and cut the corner. And the pitch. That's low. He's trying to give him the swing at it, and the count 2-2. Struck him out. I think that is strike out number 7. Strike one. He looked human against Rodriguez. Since then, he's gone back to beyond. Here, Jake Jaeger. Ah, man. Come on. Come on, you kidding me? 1-1. That should have been 0-2.
Great pitch, Jake.
2-1. Oh! Didn't get him, but a count 3-1.
There you go, Jake.
Swing and a miss. Strike two.
Jake, let's go. Get here, Jake.
He gone. A strikeout foul for Jaeger. And that 1-0 Spalding lead still. All right, folks. Top of the 6th, and a swing and a miss. Long in there, swing and miss there. And the pitch, swing and a miss there on 2 quickly. Gotta give Rodriguez credit, he has hung in this game.
Come on, Dave.
He has hung right there with Jaeger when they're giving up the 1 home run. That's low there under the legs, 1 and 2. Okay. That's a shot in the outfield. It's going to get down for a base hit. And Spalding has a runner on here. And the top of the 6th. Salazar up the bat now.
0 for 2, 2 ground outs.
0 for 2, and this one's a Salazar. 2 ground out. The ground out this time might be a DP, which we haven't seen in this game yet. Is a double play. That's in it for a strike. 0-1. Again, Rodriguez has held his own in this ball game, no doubt about it.
Come on, Dave.
Come on, Dave.
Runner at first. Shoots in the outfield, and that's a base hit. That's a base hit here. The runner will advance to third. He is out! And a huge up there for the Cardinals. 1 away. What a throw in there, and a huge first out here for Calvert. That was here.
Number 2 is Sam Hodgson.
Sam Hodgson's up the bat here now. Trying to bunt there. Ball one. Ball 1.
Come on, Dave.
That's ball 2. Ball 2.
Come on, Sammy.
Faking there, and the ball back over.
Go, 2. Come on, Sammy, help.
6 hits for Spalding. And 1 run. Ball 4. So the question is for Rodriguez, is it time for him to come out the contest? So he might have that now. I think they might. So they got the 1 out. And I think Rodriguez afternoon is done. 5 1/3 innings. Giving up a run. He do have 2 base runners on. And he had an impressive game. Cavaliers held his own against Jaeger on the other side. Well, let's switch things around here. That's what's Spalding.
I know. And he
bat. Ruiz back up. Ruiz is the difference in the ball game in the sense of runs so far. And he hit a solo shot in the bottom of the second inning. Two on here for Spalding, one out. Pulowski in the game. That's the ball, 1-0.
Go, Jake!
Come on, Jake! Come on, Brian.
Come on,
Here we
Jake!
go, Jake! Jake Hall's out there in the infield. Jacob. Let's go. Come on, Jacob.
And the pitch. Looking and trying to keep the runners in place and do. As we do it again. Right, the up call time there. Perhaps could have been strike one. 1-0 your count. 2 on and 1 out here for Spalding here in the top of the 6th. And a 1-0 game. Ah, man. That's a bang banger there. 2-0. Down a count. I see it against Reeves. Strike one. Top of the order looking to come back up here for Spalding.
Come on, Jake.
They want to give Jaeger a little cushion. That's a high pop up. It sails to the right side. That should have passed the runner to third. It will. No, it won't. Nice throw again from the outfield. That threw out a guy here in the inning earlier. And 2 away now with Martin up to bat. Martin over 2 so far in the game.
Let's go, let's go. Good job, let's go.
Whoa. That was chin music right there. 1-0. 2 on, 2 out here in the top of the 6th.
Come on, Jake.
That's a pop up to center, and that should be caught. Spalding has left 9 on base. But still up 1-0 here in the bottom of the 6th. Right, bottom of the 6th inning, a freshman struck out his first time up. Drew Kenningberger. Jaeger 6 out away from us in person seeing his 3rd complete game shutout here of the season. Ball one. That was just on the outside ball.
Go, Len.
And the pitch. That was close there. 2-0.
Hey, don't get no better than that, kid. Here we go.
2-0 you count here in the bottom of the 6th. And the pitch. Quickly 3-0 now. Strike one. All right. And Yeager walks him. On base. All right, Kreiner here. Trying to make some noise here for Calvert Hall. Looking for the bunt, ball one. 1-0. Jokingly here, Yeager finally showed a little bit of humanism there. Bunt's foul, 1-1. Runner on first here for Calvert Hall. And one away here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Here we go, Jake. Let's go, kid.
2-1. There for Yeager. You know, baseball reference, the PG is gone now, but still. And some more stuff to obtain here. 2-1 now, 3-1. And in this 6th inning here, Yeager, first two batters have lost the strike zone here for himself a little bit.
Here we go, Jake. Let's go.
Try not to walk his first two batters. And no, not yet. 3-2, you count. Kaiser, the sophomore, trying to get on base. Pop foul behind us. And a count again at 3-2. Runner on first, but he had a walk. 3-2, as the count full. On 4. Two straight walks now for Yeager. And now a little danger. Right here, Balmer up the bat, and for the first time in this game, Calvert Hall has two base runners on. Both here to walk here. Yeager got himself in a little bit of a jam. A little bit of a pickle, as they say, but the DP can always be the baseball pitcher's best friend.
Here we go.
1-0 game here in the bottom of the 6th. Look for the bunt there again. Ball one.
Come on, KB.
Let's go, Jay. Come on, KB.
And the pitch. Almost. Count 2-0 now. Yeager right now in danger here. Walking the bases loaded. 2-0 here you count.
Let's go, Jay.
Okay, then.
And the pitch. Bunted foul, 2-1. And now you come home trying to advance the runners. With no outs. Pretty huge at this stage of the contest. Ball 3-1.
Okay,
a strike here, Viega. Need a strike here. Strike two. Strike two. Count now, full 3 and 2. 2 on, nobody out.
Let's go, Jake.
Settle down, Jake. Let's go, kid.
Upsetting himself there. Bases loaded with nobody out there at the bottom of the 6th. All right, here, bases loaded. Nobody out. Dusky pitched in the top of the 6th. He wants to come outside the car. There you go, strike one. Strike one. Strike one. These have been the only base runners of the game Calvert has had. Yeager's been that dominant. He's had to kind of assist Calvert Hall here. 1-1. Up in the zone, 2 and 1.
Hey, just takes one right here. Here we go, Jake. Let's go, kid.
Only a 1-run game here, folks. 3 and 1. Is Yeager going to walk home or run? Man. Drama here in East Townsend. And the pitch. Strike 2. Count is full with the bases loaded. Nobody out.
Let's go. Come on, Wolfie.
Payoff pitch. Boom! Struck him out! And one away! All right, Yeager punched out one. That is his 8th strikeout, I believe.
Yeah.
That's in there for strike 1. Oh, and 1 you count. That's low, 1 and 1. 1 and 1.
Good work back there, Jack. Let's go, Jake.
Base is still loaded, 1 out now. Top 5 quickly on 1 and 2. 1 and 2. One and 2 here, Yeager. Popped it up. It is in play. 2 away. All right. It's all up here to Michael Cosper. He popped it foul. 0 and 1.
All right, Jake. Let's go, kid.
Let's go, Jake.
You got this, Jake.
And And the pitch. 1-1. Of a bases loaded, nobody out jam.
Let's go, Jake. Let's go,
Rodriguez, pitch low. Rodriguez able to keep the Cardinals within this game, and you see now that we got a tied ball game now. Hit batsman. Yeager was a pitch away from getting out of the jam. Strike! No! No! Wow! Rodriguez break loose here for the Cardinals. That's just shot in the air. If it's caught, the inning's over. And it is. The CG is done up. The shutout is done, but no hit still for Calvert. We're tied at 1 after 6. All right, top of the 6th inning here. It has come back to bite Spalding. They left 9 runners on base in this game, and we got a tied 1 game now in this one. Luna has had a hit and a walk in the game. That's in it for a strike. New pitcher up, Braden Ryan, freshman here. Trying to hold serve to get Calvert to the bottom of the 9th. Where again, the CG has been stopped. That's a face hit. With his 2nd hit of the game. Right here, runner on at first. The go-ahead run here for Spalding. 7 runs on 1 run on 7 hits. That's low and ball 1. Calvert with no hits, 1 run, 3 on via the walk, and 1 hit batsman. That's how Calvert got their 1 run in the bottom of the 6th. The 1 solo home run shot was in the top of the 2nd for the Cavs. That's low, 2-0. Ryan here. And the way Yeager was rolling, he pretty much, the run was on him. Pop foul. Right in here. Got over the top and got in.
Hey, hit, hit.
So nobody got hit there. Everybody be all right.
Here you go, Brendan. Let's go. 3, let's go.
Two and 1 you count. Runner back to first safely.
Come on, Chrissy.
But it's foul. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Trying to advance the runner now. A 1-1 tie here in the top of the 7th.
Come on, kid.
Calvert trying to hold serve. Again, the no-hitter is still intact in this ball game. on Calvert Hall's end in the bottom of the inning. Ball 3-2.
Let's go, Brendan, win it.
Come on, kid. Come on, Brendan, let's go, man.
Come on, win this, kid, let's go. We need John, let's go.
Don't lose it, find something. Good on, baby.
Ball 4. 2 on, nobody out. They're in the top of the top.
Come on, Drew. Let's go, 2-0. Stay hot, kid.
Drew Emmerich up the bat here.
Up next, number 20, Drew Emmerich.
Come on, Bug. Let's go, Bug. Let's go, Emmerich.
We could have a pitching change here.
Emmerich. Come on, Bug. Right, man, right spot, baby. Come on, Drew.
All right, 2-0, let's go, kid.
Let's go, Drew.
Go, Drew.
Up, Bug.
2 on. Whoa, look out. Faking the bunt, and then the pitch was high. 1-0.
Up, Bug.
1-0 you count. Oh, got away! The Cardinals on the bench. The third and second, nobody out. Oh my!
Up, Bug.
Let's go, 2-0.
Runners in scoring position, nobody out. And the count 2-0.
Good eye.
2-1.
Line is okay. Terrible. Come on, you're all right. Let's go. Come on, Drew. Here we go.
2-1 you count. And the pitch. Shoots it in the outfield. It drops down. Big hit. One run will score. And Spalding up 2-1. A huge at bat there. And a huge single there for Emmerich. And the Cavaliers regain the lead.
Up next, number 13, Justin Allen.
Spalding's 8th hit of the game gets them their second run of the contest. And now, here's there for Yeager. He'll come back up. Instead of you going for a hold, you get the extra inning. Now you have a chance to pitch for the win if you're Yeager now. Strike one! Strike one. Runners on the corners with nobody out.
Go, I'll go with that.
Let's go, kid. We'll bang the lights down. Let's go, Jack.
And the pitch. That's off speed, 2-1. Excuse me, 1-1. My apologies, 1-1.
Go, Jack.
Blue Sangle gets down. Makes it a 2-1 game. That was a high throw and able to keep it at first. And the runner gets back safely.
Let's go, 1-3. Let's go, kid.
Runner again gets back in time.
Come on, Jack. Here we go, Jack. Let's go, kid.
First run of the game for Spalding since the top of the second. The first manufactured run of the game. 2-1. 2-1.
Let's go, kid.
Let's go, 1-3.
And it's 3-1 now, Cavaliers. That's it for Ryan here in this one. Going up 2 runs here in the top of the 7th. Have a pitching change. We'll be back with the continuation here of the top of the 7th inning. Back up here and tossing Murray up for Spalding the bat. Fulton Mitchell up the pitch here. 4th pitch of the game here for the Cardinals.
Well, Carson.
That's the ball. 1-0. 2 on and still nobody out here in the top of the 7th inning, and the Cavaliers already put up a 2 spot here in the inning.
Good on.
2-0.
Way to go, 8. Here we go. Come on, 8.
Let's go, 8.
Well, Carson.
6. Let's go 6.
Let's go, 8. Let's go, 8.
Go 6. Let's go 6. Go 6.
Well, the throw to second was not nowhere near the bag, and the runner had got back an hour ago, as they would say. And
Last time I'd say, I'm not involved.
ball stays here. 2-0 you count. Runners second and first. Went for the bunt, strike one.
Clark!
Oh, my.
Yeah, Clark!
Salazar in the on deck circle.
Never gave me a sip of your lemonade.
Strike 2. The runner had to get back to second. He did in time. Went twice for the bunt. And no cigar. 2-2 you count.
Let's go, 8.
Top of the 7th.
Get out, Carson.
And I think the pitcher weighed off there.
Which way do we go, George?
So we really do it again. Ball 3, 3-2 you count.
Come on, Clark, you got it!
Come on, Clark.
Calvert Hall
Let's go,
in
8.
danger here doing what Sager did in the bottom of the inning, load the bases up. Pop foul.
Yeah, Clark! One more, Clark! Stand in there, Jordan.
Come on, 8.
3-2 you count. Looking, shoots in the outfield. If it gets down, caught. One away. That was a huge out. Huge out for the Cardinals. Still 2 on with 1 out now.
Batting next number 7, Carver Salazar.
Let's go, 7.
So off the bat here.
Hey, 7. Let's go, kid.
Just another one.
7, go.
Let's go, Clark!
And high in the zone, 1-0.
Way to get out of the way.
Low there, 2-0.
Let's go, 7.
Come on, Clark.
Yeah, Clark!
2-1 now.
What's up? Go, Seth.
Stay hot, kid.
Come on, keep it up.
Count here, shoots it, popped it up on the right side. 2 away. Runner still at second and first. With 2 away. Hutchins up
Next
to
number
bat.
2, Sam Houchins.
Still in softest. Looking in pinch hit if he has a chance to come up. 2 away here in the top of the 7th.
Let's go, Sammy!
3-1 game.
Number 142 right here.
Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. Nope.
I didn't break in. It went up and it's now 1-0.
Come on, Clark.
Let's go, 2.
Come on, Sam.
Shoots it over, low, over to second base. I got the in and out. Spalding puts up 2. Yeager comes out to try to have a no-hitter in his bout here in the bottom of the 7th.
Let's go, JJ!
All right, bottom of the 7th inning here. Yeager 3 outs away from a complete game no-hitter. And let's see what happens here. Strike 1. Oski 0 for 2 in the contest so far. Shoots it to third. Base hit. And a no-hitter is done. Calvert gets their first hit of the game here. Right, looks like here. First hit of the game given up. Yeager's day is done in another magnificent pitching outing by the senior. So now it looks like it's up to Aaron Vargas to close this out in a safe situation here for the Cavaliers. Yeager, another great outing. 6 innings, 1 hit, 3 walks, 1 hit batsman, and a very exciting one. We'll be back with the bottom of the 7th to continue. So, runner on first base here with Vargas here in a closed situation here, trying to close it out. And the pitch. That's low, 1-0. Like I said, Yeager, 6 innings, 1 hit, 1 run with 3 walks and a hit batsman. 9 strikeouts again, another impressive outing here from Yeager. Shoots it on base hit! Base hit! And 2 on with nobody out here. And the bottom of the 7th. All right, 2 on for Calvert Hall. 2nd hit here in a row and nobody out. Killenberger, the freshman here, trying to get home some runs here for the home Cardinals here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Vargas looking back at second. The go-ahead run here is at the plate. Calvert Hall could not get a runner on base
Let's go.
until the bottom of the 6th.
Come on, Drew.
Calvert Hall has left at least 10 on base in this game. Their side of the top of the inning. Oh, that is strike.
Not your bitch, Drew.
Drew.
Ball 1 to me.
Come on, kid.
Go, 3-0.
1-1, 2 on, nobody out. Vargas here in a save situation. And the pitch. 1-1 now. 1-1. 1-1.
Come on, Drew.
Man. Look like McNally there, his last pitch. Something a little tight, a little strange. Gotta make sure you're all right. Checks him out here.
Let's go, Jack. Let's go, AB.
Come on, Drew.
1-1 your count here in the bottom of the 7th. Last chance here for the Cardinals. And the pitch. Went for the pod, trying to get the runner. He's back in base there safely. Down 2-1.
Come on, Drew.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2 you count.
Let's go, 3-0.
Kind of one of the ones that walked in the bottom of the 6th. So there, pitch here, strike 1. August looking back on track now. Trying to get the save here, and Spalding trying to continue being undefeated. They'll be a game away from clinching the 1 spot in the MIAA Conference postseason. And the pitch. High 2. One and 2. That was on the outside part of the play. Kind of trying to get at least a run home. If not more. 1 and 2 you count. And the pitch. Popped in the air. Right near the infield. And 2 away. Cardinals down to their final out now. All right, here. Mr. Balmer in the way of extending the game. That's in there for a strike on 1. Or being the last out for the Cardinals. That's low, 1-1. Game 2 of the series on Southern Wednesday. Back here under the lights on Friday night. As lacrosse and baseball be going at the same time up here with the two schools. We had a lacrosse version of it coming up Friday here on DSN. And the pitch. Chopped up. And won't be able to get a ball in. And the game will be extended some more. Bases loaded with 2 outs now. All right, Wolf, the catcher. 0 for 3 for Wolf. 2 punch outs here in this one. Low there, 1 and 0. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Drama here at Calvert Hall, boy, I tell you. We've seen a little bit of everything in this one. Strike 1, 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 1 and 1. One and 1, you count, bases loaded, 2 outs. Cavaliers trying to get their magic number to 1. 2 and 1 now, you count.
Good work, Jack. Come on, AB. Come on, AB, let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, here we go.
Strike 2. And now the Cardinals down to their final strike. Down to their final strike now. And if we get a chance to come out. Still alive here. And a count at 2 and 2. Bases loaded. DSJ can win it. Count full now, 3 and 2. And now a huge payoff pitch here from Vargas. A huge payoff pitch now from Vargas. Oh my. Three and 2, bases loaded. Count full, 2 outs, bottom of the 7. But a huge one opportunity here. 0 for 3 though in the game. Here's the junior outfielder. Oh, 1 and 0. Will this game be tied?
Let's go, kid.
1 and 0 here. The 2 runs for Cavaliers come in from a hit batsman and a bases loaded walk. His batsman was a bases loaded hit batsman to bring a run in. Swing and a miss, 1 and 1. Man, oh man. 3 to 2. What a game we've seen here in Eastern Towson today. And the pitch. 2 and 1.
AB, here we go, kid.
2 and 1.
Been here before. Let's go. No sweat. Let's go, AB.
Come on, Will. Go, Will.
And the pitch. Whoa, boy, 3 and 1. 3 and 1. question maybe folks might say, was it the right move to take Yeager out the game? We'll find out here in a moment. Bases loaded. Oh boy, we got it! 2 walked in, and a 3-3 tie now. Oh my here, the plot thickens. Tied at 3, and can the Cardinals win it here? Pop foul on 1. Conspire will either win the game or we're going in extra. And for us to be the second extra inning game with Calvert Hall this season. And we can play all night because we got lights here. And the pitch. Yeah! Strike 2! Wow! 1-1! That was strike 2 there. You serious?
Come on, go!
Shot foul, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Tied at 3 here in the bottom of the 7th. Are we going extra? Or we're going to be down here?
We need it now! Come on!
Both teams put up a 2 spot here in the 7th. Spalding and Calvert Hall and Towson, we're tied at 7. Well, we got some extra baseball coming your way here. Second time this season here at Calvert Hall for us. We've seen extra baseball with the Cardinals, and this is going to be fun here.
Here, the 8th pinch hitter, number 9, Theo Laughlin.
Theo Laughlin is hitting now. Remember, in extra innings, you do start with a runner at second base on both sides. Question is, for Spalding, who will come up to pitch for them in the bottom of the 10th? Excuse me, in the bottom of the 8th. I had a Major League moment there. That's a strike. I had a Major League Baseball moment right there. Tied at 3 here in extra innings. They're in the top of the 8th. That's strike 2. Right in there. Right in there. That's all been impressive here.
Let's go, Theo. Let's go, kid. Come on, Nud.
And the pitch. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Spalding might go as many pitchers as I have batteries right now in this game for. Shot foul. Count still at 1 and 2. 1 and 2 you count.
Hey, your head right here, 9.
Base hit, Theo, let's go, baby, do your job.
Head down driving, kid.
Base hit, go, baby, let's go.
And the pitch.
Good on.
The scoreboard went out there. I believe it counts 2-2. One and two you count. 2-2, yep, I was right, 2-2 originally. 3-2 now.
Let's go, Ned. Anyway, kid, anyway.
Logan here.
Come on, Theo. Come on, Theo. Let's go, kid.
Ball 4. 2 on down, nobody out. And up comes Martin to bat.
On next number 1, Brandon Martin.
Let's go, 1.
Looking to bunt, strike 1. Strike 1. Tied at 3. Here in the top of the 7th. Oh boy. Trying to get the runner, and the ball got back in time, but the runner did too.
Come on, Brady, let's go, kid. Move on, Clark. Don't be Mark. Let's go, kid. Need you here, need you.
Shoots that one, foul. And the count now on 2 still.
Here we go, 1.
Be ready, 1. Let's go, kid.
Come on, B. Marty. Come on, B. Mark.
Ball 1. Ball 1. 1 and 2. Humidity very low.
Let's go,
Shoots that one in the outfield, popped up, and the runners will not be able to advance. 1 away. 1 away.
On next number 4, Cruz Luna.
There, McManus Field. Captains of Calvert, Carlos Crispin Stadium. Getting treated to a very good game here. No question about that.
Got new kids. Nothing crazy. Base hit.
Luna here has been the one constant there for
Let's go, 4. Here we go,
the Cavs.
All right, Cruz, let's go, kid.
Let's go, Cruz.
Strike 1, caught the corner. 2 on, 1 out. Here in the top of the 8th.
Let's go, Clark. Come on, Cruz. Cruz.
Let's go, 1-0.
Shoots it up the middle. That's a DP. Perhaps 1. Will not get 2. So got 1 out, 2 outs now. Runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, nothing big. Base hit right here.
Let's go,
On
Cruz.
next
Hey,
number 3, Brandon
be
Insko.
ready for that. First, ready, let's go.
Brandon Insko up the bat here.
Come on, kid.
Could be the difference in getting a run in and getting a chance for the Cardinals to do something no other MIAA conference team been able to do this season. That beat the Cavaliers. That's in it for a strike. That's so it's just impressive here in the last couple innings.
Ready, kid?
Let's go, 3.
Shoots it! Base hit! Cardinals score one now. Cavaliers back up 4-3. Cavaliers back up. They have not trailed in the ball game, and they're back up 4-3 once again. What a clutch hit there. And so.
There you go.
In there for a ball, 1-0.
Let's go, 2-0.
As day slowly starts to shift into night. Not quite there yet. Remember here, Calvert, they got lights, so we can go all night long.
Good eye.
1-1 as that one's in there for a call.
How many of these do a job? Call it both ways for the end days. Let's go.
Low down, 2-1. 2-1. It's funny, before the bottom of the 6th inning, we only had 1 run scored. Since then, we have had 6 scores since then. Strike 2.
Let's go, 2-0.
Come on, 2-0.
2-2 you count, 2 runners on,
Kid, be ready.
2 outs.
Let him in there, baby.
Spalding up 4-3 here in the top of the 8th inning. All 3. And the count now full at 3-2.
Let's go, bud. Let's go, 2-0.
Come on.
Pop. And behind us, foul.
Hey, let's hustle, guys. Let's go. I'm up.
Win this, kid. Win this, kid.
All right, Drew. Let's go, kid.
And the pitch. Shoots in the outfield. If it gets found. No, it will not caught. And the inning's over. Going to the bottom of the 8th. The Cardinals down 1. And a base runner will be on second automatically when they start. We'll be back. Right here, bottom of the 8th inning here. 1-run lead here for Archbishop Spalding here. Calvert up the bat. They got a runner on second. And that's the tying run. Rodriguez popped it up. It's foul and the count on 1. Somebody's car might be seeing a little bump, debump. What a game we've seen here. Spalding has not lost a conference game this season. Shoots it foul. Count 0-2. Again, just need to get the runner home. We might be playing on. We might be going to a major league game. Here we get to the 9th.
All right.
All right, here. Calvert down to the final 2 outs. Once again. And the pitch. Strike 1.
Come on, kid. Here we go.
here. It's getting down. Should be caught in the outfield. It is. 2 away. The runner was trying to tag. And no cigar there. Final out now. Here for the Cardinals is Phelps coming out the back. Cardinals down once again to their final out of the game.
Let's go, kids.
Let's go.
And the pitch from Farkas. Oh, look out. Chin music right there. 1-0.
Here we go. Come on, AB, let's go, kid.
And the pitch. Shoots it foul and the count 1-1. You count. Shoots it! Base hit! Puts it at home! The ball of MIAA with 9 again! It's Harvard! The game continues on here in East Towson. All right, folks, we could be going to the top of the 9th here, or this game could be over. We're about to find out.
AB, let's go, kids. AB, let's go, AB.
Looking here, what a game this one has turned out to be. Oh my! And the pitch. Strike 1. That was a low strike. Runner on first. 2 away. And the pitch. Shoots it, foul. Just foul. Schlumberger saying, man, so close. So close. 0-2 your count. We're going to the top of the 9th, or this is going to be over. Yeah! We're going to the top of the 9th. After 8, here at Calvert Hall, we're tied again, this time at 4. Top of the 9th inning, we have played a Major League Baseball innings of a game here. As we're in our second extra inning. And the second time in this one, we'll have a runner on second. O-Team scored a run in the bottom of the 8th inning. We've also scored a run in their 8th innings, respectively. Huge in the bottom of the inning. Until has pitched well there in this one. Question is for Spalding, who will be their pitcher in the bottom of the inning?
Come on, Jack. Let's go, kid.
Let's go, Jack. Let's go, kid.
What a Monday. Shoots that one foul as the breaking pitch broke down and it was out, but it was out foul. 1-1 you count.
Let's go, 1-3.
Catcher McNally up near the back. We have Archbishop Spalding. Mattel has done impressive. That's given up. A run, no, but he's been able to get the job done. Count 1-1 here. At this rate, we'll be coming at you from here to Middle Towson with you buying in Towson Lacrosse here tomorrow. You're on DSN. out. Should be caught, going back, caught near the track. The runner will advance to third, and he will get there safely. Safe. So 1 out, but advance the runner to third. Now you're Spalding and trying to get the runner in. Make it a 5-4 game.
Up next, number 8, Carson Merritt.
Carson Merritt up the bat here. Low there, 1-0. So we had 7 of our runs scored from the bottom of the 6 on. And the pitch. Low there, 2-0. 2-0. We have almost been here 3 hours for this. Right? 2-1. 2-1.
Let's go,
Shoots that one foul. It just went foul. And 2-2. 2-2 your count here.
What do we do here? Come on, Carson. Let's go, kid. Come on, Abe. Come on, Abe.
Hey, let's go, kid.
Shoots it. Caught. The runner will come home. 2 away. But Spalding now up 5-4. 5-4 now your score.
That's number 7, Carter Salazar.
Come on, Salazar. Let's go, yard. Call it a day.
Let's go, 7. Let's go, kid.
Pop foul and a count on 1. 2 outs here. One and 1.
Come on, kid. Here we go, Carver.
Clean him in there.
Come on, baby. Only take 1. Come on, Carter.
Bottom of the inning we go. Spalding up 5-4. All right, bottom of the 9th inning here. And a 5-4 game. Archbishop Spalding up 1. Runner on second here for Calvert. And Fogg is still in the contest. Here in this one, be his 3rd inning pitching. Both Machado for Calvert has also pitched 3 innings here.
Let's go, AB. Pop it up.
Come on, AB.
Looking to advance, that's a strike there on 1. On 1.
Gotta be moving, AB. Gotta be moving, baby. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, AB. Here we go, AB. Let's go, kid.
And the pitch. Tried to butt it, went foul on 2. 1-2 here. You count. Vargas with the pitch. Looking and able to fake back for the run. 0-2 you count. And now the lights have come on. They're all switching almost in the night. 2-2.
Here we go.
Excuse me, 1-2, my apologies. 1-2 you count. Palmer up, runner on second, one away here in the bottom of the ninth inning. 5-4 lead here for Spalding. Almost swinging a miss. 0-1 you count. Strike two. 0-2 here on Balmer. Vargas is a lot better in this inning than he did his previous two. High there, 1-2.
Good work, Jack. Let's go, go right out.
One and two you count here. And the pitch. Yes, yes. Two away now here in the ninth. All right, it's all on Wolf now here. Either here to extend the game or the game will be over. Low there, 1-0, and the ball got away briefly, and the runner will not advance. Bottom of the ninth inning here. We have been here almost 3 hours to this.
Come on, AB.
Let's go, AB.
Actually, here over 3 hours. Film time right up there. Low there, 2-0.
Come on, kid.
2-0 you count here.
Come on, baby, let's go.
Yeager had an amazing outing once again. He only gave up 1 hit, 1 run, 9 strikeouts, 3 walks, and a hit Batman with the bases loaded got Calvert all back in the game.
Oh, yeah.
3-0. And Wolf looking to extend the ball game.
Let's go, AB. All right, have open base, bud.
BK.
And the pitch. Strike one, 3-1. 3-1.
Hey, for the hitter, let's go.
runner advanced to third because of the wild pitch as well. The runners on the corners with 2 away now. Hack 0 for 4 with a walk in the game. And can he continue the game on here for the Cardinals? Strike one. Strike one. A beautiful sunset happening behind us as we speak here, and the Cardinals hoping on this game the sun will not set on them here at home. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And now the Hack is down, as well as Calvert down in that final strike. 0-2 you count. And the pitch here. Ball 1, the ball got away, the runner advances to second. So it's both runners are now in scoring position. A hit could get Calvert Hall to win.
Hey, way ahead, kid. The stress is on them, baby. No stress. Let's go. Come on, AB.
Jumps getting together now. Oh, anything all right? All right.
Come on, AB. Still way ahead, kid. Way ahead.
1-2 you count here. Right on the outside corner, 2 on, 2 out. Count 2-2. Runners at third and second. 5-4 in the bottom of the ninth. And the payoff. Spalding stays undefeated and Calvert plays. And over extra innings, winning 9 innings, 5-4. The Cavaliers now magic number to 1 to be the MIAA A Conference 1 seed in the postseason coming up. Spalding can do that Wednesday at home in Severn against Calvert Hall in Game 2 of this series. What a game here in Easton Towson this evening. From Easton Towson to Mid Towson to see maybe the biggest MPSSAA regular season game coming at you with Urbana and Towson tomorrow. Until then, so long for now.
This is Sporting Network.